There's still one guy in that corner. Does he know that that person is there? He's a little bit suspicious of it, but he does go right past that spot, making his way over here towards the middle. Guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window. Today we're going to be doing some Overwatch, and we're going to be starting off with a full-on rage hacker here on A long, making his way towards long with a scout. One guy about to peek out. He was able to take down Bell. We got 3 more terrorists pushing their way over here towards long. One has left the game already, and that is probably because this guy's been rage hacking the entire time. Either way, peeking back out, will he be able to take down another terrorist? One guy behind the box, flicking around, not quite able to connect with that shot. And it looks like he is a little bit scared and pre-firing a couple of these shots. Now he's finally able to take down Violet, takes down Woodpecker, and that's just going to leave one guy behind the box at long, makes his way back over there into long doors, trying to get away, but can get attacked from middle. He is able to take down Vulture, though, which gives him a chance at the round. All right, last guy on catwalk was able to take down Frog. Now the suspect's going to take down Eclipse, and let's go and report him. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for grieving, going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Looks like Valve thinks it's a good day to get the spin botters out of the way first. As you can see, it is a 3-on-4 situation here on Office, and it looks like everyone in here is full on rage hacking. All right, the suspect here making his way towards the main corridor. Will he be able to get a pick? Looks like he's playing pretty passively. Seems to be a little bit scared here, trying to let the counter-terrorist push up into him. Meanwhile, the counter-terrorist pushing around from all sides. Rattle able to take down Hurricane through some thick wall, and it looks like the suspect is all alone in a 1v4, does get tagged, but shoots one through the wall for a little bit of damage, and that round's going to go to the counter-terrorist. I really think the counter-terrorists have this. Alright guys, let's move on to the next case. As for major disruption aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, it's time for some Wingman. The suspect here gonna be making his way outside with a Glock. Let's see if he is using anything. He looks a little bit choppy. As you can see, he seems to be lining up with Beta, but maybe that's just coincidence. Pushing back a little bit. Here's someone drop down, and because of this, he might decide to peek out lower here. He is staring at him through the wall, taking shots at him through the boxes and walls, and there is definitely something suspicious going on here. Alright, making his way inside here. Banjo able to take down Delta. It's going to leave one counter-terrorist outside by the vehicle there, and the suspect here going to be planting that bomb. Meanwhile, Beta is able to take down Banjo. The suspect trying to push up, keeps looking at him through the wall, and of course he's lagging. That's probably some form of anti-aim. Alright, creeping his way back inside, staring at Beta through that wall, trying to play that bomb. Will he be able to do it? Beta going to be peeking up here. Suspect peeks out, one taps him right in the skull. The suspect creeping his way over here towards site. Beta there on the right-hand side, pre-fired him through the wall a little bit, gets him down to 4 HP. But not quite able to pick up the kill. Try to go for a second attempt here. Beta there on the left-hand side of that wall. Peeks out, and the suspect able to finish off Beta. The other counter-terrorist, however, is going for the full flank. Alright, the suspect creeping up over here. Looks like he wants to go for that knife kill, but Banjo is going to finish off Delta. The suspect holding the angle, waiting for Delta to peek out. Takes a couple shots, not even close to getting on target, which is kind of pathetic, as I believe the suspect is cheating. Able to finally take down Delta. We still have Beta there in sight. Is he going to try to aim on him? Through the wall, comes out, does quite a bit of damage, and spams him through the box. This looks like one of those players who has very little experience with the actual game, but does have a cheat package to assist him and get him to play against better players. Alright, making his way outside. Scout reveals all, able to take down Delta. He is not messing around anymore. Looking out over here, gonna see one guy over there above the ladder. How is he gonna go about approaching Beta here? Beta right above him. He knows he's there. Gonna throw a flashbang at him. Beta turns away and turns back. The suspect trying to creep up. He's just gonna shoot him right through the floor. Alright guys, plenty of evidence for the full trifecta. We got the aim assistance, the wall hack, and of course the anti-aim. Let's go and report it. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on D Inferno, the suspect here with 6 kills, 103 damage round with a 33% headshot percentage. Those stats don't scream cheater to me. You're gonna be deciding to push up over here. One guy on the left-hand side, hugging that left wall, looking through that smoke. There's still one guy in that corner. Does he know that that person is there? He's a little bit suspicious of it, but he does go right past that spot, making his way over here towards middle, taking down the guy in underpass who just took down his teammate, so he knew where that guy was. But he still seems to know there's a guy in this corner behind him. Why would he go back here and check this corner once again? Alright, the suspect making his way back over here towards middle. One guy on the left-hand side, gonna get mollied off, trying to push through the mollies. Pre-aims wagon right through that wall and able to take him down. Meanwhile, Snake pushing aggressive over here towards T mid, and that's just gonna leave 2 terrorists remaining. One making his way up alt mid over there towards Halls. Looks like the suspect's able to take down Husky and one guy over there back in T Halls. The suspect looking over there towards bridge, trying to find an angle onto it. Not quite able to find it yet. Iguana going to take down Violet, and the score is 7-0. His team is showing the terrorists no respect as they continue to push aggressively. This puts the suspect in a 1v3 situation. Of course, we have confirmed he is wall hacking, so he should be ready for these guys at every location. Bomb has been planted at B, and the suspect keeps looking at the wall, sees a guy creeping up through that wall, and he is ready for it. Holding the angle here, knows he's in that corner. He's going to try to play it off like he's not cheating, like he has been this whole time, but able to take down Wagon as he checks it. Loosely checking all corners here and making his way over here towards site. Now we got one guy over there on Banana. He's going to spot him out, taking a couple shots, not quite able to get on target, and that round goes to the terrorists. Time for the other half. You can see the suspect one-tapping Salmon in the head. Salmon was just kind of sitting there out in the open, was jiggling a little bit, but he was making a really easy shot for the suspect there. Suspect, of course, knows there's a guy over here behind sandbags. He just took down 3 of his teammates and took down the suspect. Wow, Violet hit some nutty shots that round. Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards middle. This time going to go with a MAC-10. Remember, the terrorists are technically on a save round, so he just kind of forced up one. Able to take down Daisy. One more guy over here in CT spawn is going to spot him out, trying to spray him down. Does quite a bit of damage to him, down to 23 HP himself, though. And it looks like Husky's going to fall back. The guy in sight's going to push him. Of course, his teammate probably told him that the suspect was low, and that's why he decided to push into that and take down the suspect. Good play by the counter-terrorists. The suspect making his way over here towards Banana. Nade's going to come in here. Suspect's going to pull out a Galil. Wants to peek out. Doesn't spot anyone out. Throwing a smoke over there towards CT spawn. One guy over there towards sandbags. Will the suspect be able to take down Wagon? Able to take down Wagon with a headshot. Of course, he knew he was there because we do know he is wall hacking. But right now, it does appear like this is his natural aiming ability. Maybe not. That was absolutely insane. Either way, making his way over here behind the final counter-terrorist at the B site. And that's just going to leave one CT left, rotating over through CT spawn. Suspect is ready for it. Holding the angle. Salmon's going to flash in. Suspect takes an angle, tries to spray him down, and whiffs his shots. Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards the B site. Violet there on the right-hand side. The suspect able to take him down. Of course, he knows exactly where people are, so we can just pre-line them up and shoot them instantly as he peeks around the corner. Sees Husky making his way over there towards the coffin here, and gonna one-tap Husky in the face. That's gonna leave one guy over here in CT spawn, trying to spray him down through the wall. He's gonna jump up here into sight. He is struggling to jump up into that site, but finally able to make it. And that's just gonna leave one guy over here in construction that takes down his teammate. He finishes him off, and they have that B site all to themselves. Now they can just get that bomb planted. Suspect holding CT spawn, instant reactions onto Salmon. That's going to leave one counter-terrorist remaining. That'd be Wagon, who gets taken down by Snake. The counter-terrorists decide to go for a force buy, 4 of them saving, 1 of them buying, and the suspect's able to take out Violet, who was the only one with a gun. This should be an easy round for the terrorists, and this should be good game. As for Husky, he does have a USP, and tries to take down the final 2 terrorists on Banana, but not quite able to do so. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Aim assistance. He did hit one shot that was absolutely nutty, but I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. I think that was his natural aiming ability, just assisted by the wall hack. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Other external assistance, that is, didn't see any anti-aim or anything like that. And as for griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't grieving his teammates and trying to lose this game. That's today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.